ALTS is up a modest 3.04%. This is Monday, the 25th of August, 2025, pre-market session. Let's see what's going on. Not very much is going on, but it's also trending in terms of trading currently now. I don't think much is going on. Not very much. You can see it's pretty quiet at the moment. The company is going to disclose its earnings outcomes in a few hours from now. We'll cover that after that. We'll cover the stock after the ends before the market opens. That's when it's going to be. So this is the daily chart. Since not much has really changed, I think this extrapolation may still be the same, but we'll not. We'll just consider the projections here. Intraday high $21 on some fraction. Yeah, 20.17 printed on the. This was the 11th of August, so roughly 2 weeks ago. 21.17. Yeah. So here the projections are saying, let's see, um, nothing close to those levels. We have 11.2 to 11.24, 10.34, 8.9 down projections, 4.79, 2.89, 1.72. Let's see what's going on the 4-hour chart. Okay, before we do that, before we go to the 4-hour chart, we can try and see what the probability of printing, let's see 9.96 is. 9.96, that will be let's just say 20% premium from the current levels. So that 9.96, let's see what's going on here. 10 points, sorry. Okay, we can try 10.02. So this panel here holds the moving averages. So if the moving average is greater than our target, then you know that we have a 50% probability, 50% or more probability that that target will print. Okay, so let's consider roughly $10, 9.99. So we have the first figure. The first figure is the 10-day moving average. So the 10-day moving average, we're just going to consider that a low one for now, is less than 9.99. Okay, so in other words, we have a slightly less than 50% probability that it will print based on what we have. So we try again, and we have less than 50%, slightly less than 50%, and then we have another one less than 50%, less than 50% as well, less than 50% as well. So yeah, so we have, but even at that, even a 0.1% probability still holds a lot of certainty in it. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart, is saying that the extrapolation is saying that the stock is going to remain, the strength is going to remain in place up till the midday of today's trading session, and then after that, we may go into a contraction that may remain in place up till Wednesday, the third of September. In terms of projections, what do we have? We have 6.91, nothing to the upside, currently in play. Okay, let's see. Yeah, nothing to the upside, nothing pertaining to the 20.17 projection we saw. Okay, so here we have 8.48, 9.48, 10.1. Okay, so price pressure momentums, let's see what they're saying. Yeah, robustly strong trend modes, but we have the negative derivatives indicating that this momentum is losing steam. Yeah, maybe that's why it's extrapolating that it's going to peak by midday. But there's no guarantee that that will be the case. Okay, so we've already seen that $10 and some fraction has less than 50% probability of printing. Yeah. Okay, so let's just listen to what this readout is going to say.
ALTS is trending as traders react to a wave of fresh catalysts, most notably the announcement that MOG Digitech has invested $500,000 in ALT5 Sigma Corporation. The investment is fueling speculation about deeper partnerships and validation of ALTS's positioning in the digital asset space. Layered on top of this news are heightened expectations for upcoming earnings and the much anticipated launch of the WLFI token, both of which the community believes could act as major drivers of momentum. Bullish sentiment is building around several factors. Strategic investment, the MOG Digitech stake, is seen as an endorsement that could pave the way for broader collaboration, institutional confidence, or additional capital inflows. Treasury potential. ALTS's significant crypto related holdings are viewed as a lever for outsized gains if WLFI performs well, positioning the company as a proxy play on the token. Catalyst stacking. With earnings, token launch buzz, and fresh investment all converging, optimists are speculating that ALTS could break higher and sustain a multi day run. However, skepticism remains strong in trading forums. Some investors worry about dilution risk, especially given past references to shelf offerings and capital raises. Others raise concerns about market manipulation, pointing to sharp pre market moves and heavy retail chatter as signs of potential pump and dump behavior. As a result, the community is split, with bulls eyeing a breakout fueled by catalysts and bears warning of volatility if expectations don't materialize. The next key milestones to watch are earnings results, WLFI's official launch details, and any follow up from MOG Digitech's involvement, all of which could dictate whether ALTS's momentum is sustainable or short lived.
Okay, so it's active now. You can see what they're trading. People are buying. Yeah, it's not so liquid. I think a decent amount of aggression is currently in play at the moment. Yeah, aggressive buying mostly. Yeah. Okay, so I'll continue to update you, especially when the earnings disclosures come out. And thank you very much for watching this video.